the world's strongest.
There have only been a handful of Iron Man matches in the WWE since the first one at WrestleMania 12, but this one has the makings of being a classic on par with the original.
Well, there haven't been many Iron Man matches because it takes a rare superstar to compete in them. Incredible stamina, an iron will, and the tenacity of a wildcat.
I know that these superstars have been doing a lot of high-intensity training and sustained cardio, so they can execute every bit of their offense no matter what point it is in the match.
But nothing really prepares you for the actual Iron Man match, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole, but you gotta try.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Ooh, double axe handle.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
This is where Charlotte will be tested. He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Evades the attack. She escapes the attack.
Something we don't talk about enough with Iron Man matches is the risk of getting discouraged. Just because you fall behind a fall or two doesn't mean the match is over. You have to fight until the very last second.
Indeed, Corey, it's the ultimate test of both physical and mental strength.
After a move like that, you might feel like the room is spinning.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Oh, man. And Charlotte was put in check there.
In an Iron Man match, you have to worry about two things: your opponent and the clock. I think this is a good pace so far.
Man, what a hit.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Oh, it is trapped now and just a elbow to the face. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Coming next, but it's not good. Big splash. She could be on her way to a countout. Returning back to the ring.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor. He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Getting out of harm's way. Stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Big drop of the leg.
Clearly off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
That could make an opening for her.
And a carefully placed knee to the face.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
He might tap. Nice escape.
Hard landing.
Headbutt delivered. And what now? Oh. How disrespectful is this?
That should do it right there. She kicks out with force.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Turns that attack away. Oh, man.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Oh, targeting the shoulder with the claw.
A fall could be scored right here. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that pin.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Cover. There's two. He scores the fall.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
What a move.
And Mark Henry is really fired up. Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Scoots up their opponent. Big slam. Now on the run. Big splash. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
Will Henry take advantage?
Is it enough? The cover. And he secures a fall here.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
What a press slam.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, right into a counter.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. Henry might be down for good.
Oh, he kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
That did not work out in Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things? Shoulder shoots up before two.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Vicious boot by Charlotte. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline. Cover. Two. He kicks out at two.
Incredible resiliency.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Oof!
Lock it in. The Dragon Sleeper. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Fighting out.
Power slam!
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
In just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Neckbreaker.
Charlotte with the spear.
Behold the power.
Into the cover. And put it on the board. Sheer
working here. Could be a prelude to something big. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
Did Charlotte just end this?
Goes for the pin. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things? It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Looks like he knew what was coming up. And the clothesline. And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Driven down face first.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. She fights back with the counter.
Oh my God, what an elbow!
Slips away. Mark Henry has his opponent up. Still gets slammed. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
This just has to be Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. It crucially finds a way out of this hold.
Iron Man, it will take an iron.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Caught with the boot.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Is it enough? The cover! She gets a fall here in the deep waters. He answers right back. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Look, tapping out.
Ooh, one step ahead there. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
She had that scouted.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
And into the cover. And she picks up a late fall.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection.
bow to the crown. It's over.
Makes the cover. And got it. The fall is hers.
Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam. This has to be the one that ends this.
Cover! Two! A big fall for him there.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. situation soon. And face 10, shoulders down!
He got it, scored the fall.
Oh, power slam.
These competitors searching, hunting for the next fall to give...
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. Charlotte is in trouble.
2. He scores the fall there. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Had scouted. Now can capitalize. And now thrown back into the ring.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. Taken down. Nicely done.
And still in this.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Down they go. What a move.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Like a brick wall running into you. Down to both. And a double axe handle smash. Repeated hits like that are gonna add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Full control of their opponent, slamming their opponent right in front of the corner with more in mind here. Look out!
Beautiful splash. Running hip attack. What impact. Oh my gosh, what impact.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks. This one is all Henry right now.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
2 count. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Charlotte might be waking up.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
The Queen putting in the work in the corner, making the climb to the top rope. Moonsault, no!
Whoa! Cover!
2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Down they go, what a move.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure 4 locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
she scores a fall. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
I have no idea how she's still standing. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Here's the pin. She's able to get one there. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Neck breaker. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Out of the way of that one.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Slam! Mark Henry might decide it right here.
Cover! 2. He scores himself a fall.
Military press.
Ooh. And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Charlotte is really feeling the pain that's been dealt out so far.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Landed with a power slam.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! All the way out. Backbreaker. One strong attack after another.
Isolating the arm.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Finishing touch.
Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
There's 2. And he scores a fall.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Cover here. Add that to his score.
Set up for something in the corner. Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
And Henry opens again.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Oh, what a DDT.
Turning into a savage display of violence.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Henry might be down for good.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
She is in excruciating.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Mark Henry is feeding off the energy from the WWE Universe.
He might just be stalling for time here. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Adding to her score late into the match. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. She got it. She earned the fall. And it's time for a true test of endurance and skills in this Iron Man match.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best need apply.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Here's the early cover. Only a 2 count for her.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Sharp blow to the neck.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, tossed aside quickly to cover. Denied a 2 count there.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this. nasty headbutt.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry. Oh, boom, what a kick. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Bam!
Oh, a handful of hair. Oh, and a mat slam, too.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Clothesline! A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
An Iron Man match, if that's something you want to power through, slow and steady, wins the race. Right, guys?
Yeah, this is a marathon, not a sprint, Cole.
Especially this early in the match. We're nowhere near down to the wire yet. Still plenty of falls to rack up.
Oh, goodness! Jam your leg in a bad way.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they... bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Delivered into the barricade.
And he now slides back into the ring. A little mental chess here from Mark Henry. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Two! Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
Charlotte knows she's in a fight now. That move only enraged her more. The Queen's looking to make heads roll.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Ooh, what a nasty headbutt delivered. And what now? Oh.
Stepping onto her opponent. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, I'll stop you in your tracks.
Clearing up on the steps. Things are about to turn disastrous. And now gets tossed into the ring.
We can see a count out here.
Beats the count. And that was a little too close for comfort.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first.
And Charlotte is being controlled here. This one is all Henry right now.
Charlotte might be waking up.
She's trying to get her bearings back now. Into a double knee drop. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Ouch.
Looking for the
Power with a sidewalk slam.
She's getting something from under the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. He's quick. gaze painted on Flair's face.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Run! He's got his right now still!
She knew how to evade that. Oh, low tackle. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch!
Lands the elbow.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas. Running in on the arm. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into... Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Mark Henry about to end this fight. 2. And he was able to get the fall. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, man! Ouch.
Put into the corner. What could be next? But the second one landed.
Incredible.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
She's just looking to survive now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Big clothesline.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big? From the top, Spanish fly.
Cover! And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure 4, and Charlotte now bridging up.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Into the cover! Well, into the match, and she gets the fall.
Spear by the Queen!
And the Queen of All Eras making a definitive statement with that move. In fact, let's call it a royal proclamation.
Charlotte Flair ruling with an iron fist.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. That's it. That finally has to do it.
2. And he scores a fall here. Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. And that could doom Charlotte.
There's 2. He went for it and scored.
hold it down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Able to slip away. Oh, takedown.
Oh!
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
And what's he looking for here?
And of course, kendo sticks are always out of the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Incoming!
Going to the match, and she gets to fall.
Look out below!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Sharp knee. And there's Charlotte fighting the energy to keep attacking.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here. Oh! Ooh.
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Oh, what a club.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
Makes a cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And Charlotte will have to go back to the drawing board and try and get things back where she wants them. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
It's never easy to come back from behind in a match like this, but with plenty of time left on the clock, now is not the time to stress about it.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Slam! Shoulders down! Powers out! She powered out!
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Elbow finds its mark.
Foot to the gut. These two trading one blow after another.
Just teaming up with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That shot will give you the upper hand.
Spear by Charlotte.
Will it be? And got it. The fall is hers.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every every corner in this building.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
The match.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
The cover. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Yeah, Charlotte is giving her all as this match continues on.
This is torturous!
Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Mark managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be the table turner Mark desperately needed.
Ooh, swift takedown. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. There's the tap. There's the tap.
Really just laying it in.
Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Oh, look at this amazing power. Press slam. Shoulders down.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Effective dodge there. Coming here.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Going for the cover. She gains the fall. looking hurt. She's in deep trouble now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Will this be enough? She kicked out. How the hell did she kick out?
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Looks like it's going to be a modified surfboard. And Charlotte continues to pick apart the competition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
Looking for the pin. And she picks up a late fall. And forget about winning the match. You have to think about your ability to walk out of here. Well, that is an option Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Shoulders are down. And that will be a fall for him. Stop in the arm. She turns it around with the reversal.
The Queen measuring her opponent.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull. I think he's totally gassed.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Ooh, big kick. Oh, Charlotte Flair. Can she bridge into the figure eight? Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
You never want to give up a...
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first.
No doubt about it. This is just an extreme insult to injury.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
And he scores the fall.
Military press. Downright savage club right there.
And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
This could do it. He scores a fall deep into this match. What a shot. Oh, what a shot. Still bringing the fight.
Here's where Charlotte's ability to endure could get called into question.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage?
Cover! 2 count. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. Coming there.
Oh, what a headbutt.
herself.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
And Charlotte takes another beating there.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
Good defense from him.
Shoots up their opponent, massive body slam. Now on the move.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
There's two. Adding to his score late in the match.
Sent hard into the corner. And Mark Henry is really fired up. Able to save herself there.
Down they go. What a move.
Oh, Charlotte Flair setting up into a...
Clothesline. Amazing.
Cover! 2 count. Getting a fall under her belt here. Oh, a chop. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
These non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs.
Launched face first. Clothesline!
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Shot to the back.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Power slam.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
And it's effective.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
This is a close contest. Only one fall is the difference.
Stop right there. Gut. Lock it in. The Dragon Sleeper.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
Dappy now will save.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance. Unloads with the boot.
Oh, Charlotte Flair setting up into a...
Clothesline. Amazing.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. She got it. She earned the fall. Leg drop bulldog.
And this has been a closely contested match so far, and the scoreboard is just a reflection of that.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Boom!
Mara struggling to defend himself.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority. Got the underhook.
Bang! This could do it! fall. Fends it off. Good counter.
Hoisted up and a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
Sliding out of danger there.
She's out of it, guys. Mark Henry. Strong slam.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
2. And he gets the fall.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strong slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight.
2. And he scores the fall there.
Good golly, Miss Mark.
Power slam. She can't possibly take any more.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh, look at a scoop slam. And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry. Oof. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Drops an elbow.
Oh, the elbow connects. Power slam. Good night. Flair is falling behind now.
This one is all Henry right now.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
And that could do Charlotte.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. He gets the late fall.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
And again, and that's got to be it.
Cover. 2. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Cover. Is it enough? She gets the fall.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Uh-oh, look at this. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be for the weak of heart. Up to the top turnbuckle.
Spanish fly from the top.
Huge.
Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Will it be?
I think so.
And she's just scored a fall here.
A handstand into the knee drop. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Into a clothesline. Amazing.
Cover. 2. She's able to get the fall here.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Cover. Is it enough? And she gets the fall. Oh! Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Sharp elbow.
This is not looking good for him.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
And he avoids what is coming.
Will this be enough?
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Brutal club.
Sliding. Scoots up their opponent, big slam. Now on the run.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Kenny has his opponent up. Strongest slam. Charlotte is in trouble.
There's 2. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
Thunderous power slam.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
The power on display right now is ridiculous. And she anticipated what was coming.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure 4. Can she complete the bridge?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Blast off! Big collision on the splash.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Ooh, face first.
Scores a fall.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Shot right to the back of the neck.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
The Queen is looking for a chance to deliver a knockout blow.
Oh my forearm.
Prepare your face for that.
Bang, what a knee.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
2. And that fall will get added to his score. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
We have a tap out.
Gripping their opponent by the head,
driven down face first.
Elbow drop!
Oh my God, superhuman power!
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Mark Henry.
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
Cover! 2. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
Uh-oh.
Backbreaker.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Spear.
Charlotte going for the figure 4. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure 8, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that.
Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, stop.
That should do it right there. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
And the score remains at a standstill.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Military press. Boom.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Into the cover. He's got a fall in the back.
It's just disrespectful.
Oh my, what a splash! Whip back into the ring. Oh, that hurt! Oh, with authority! And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Charlotte gonna pull it off. World's strongest slam. That might topple the queen.
2 count. An important fall for him here. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
I can't see this going on much longer.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Got out of the way that time. In position, waiting for an opening.
So ruthless.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Takedown wards him off.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker. Charlotte Flair setting up into a handspring clothesline. Cover. 2 count. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Down with force. Feeding off the energy from the WWE Universe.
And there's Charlotte finding the energy to keep attacking.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Bang!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Launch it.
Oh my gosh!
This could do it! She got it. She earned the fall.
Ooh, bullseye!
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Another one? A third! He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Shaking power slam.
Fast movement gets him out of the way.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Charlotte with a barrage of strikes in the corner, now looking to up the ante. On the top rope, catches herself. Whoa!
Cover. 2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Fought off with an avoided it.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
Advantage is secured now. It's time to defend that lead at all costs. Only moments away from a victory.
Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Iron Man match underway, a match that truly tests the amount of fight in a superstar.
It's hard to imagine that amount of stamina, the amount of energy, and the amount of will it takes to win an Iron Man match.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Drops the leg. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Yeah, Mark Henry reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Into the cover. She kicks out in one.
Keeping the loss at bay for now.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
And in this kind of match, is it better to get out to an early lead or keep things even for as long as you can?
There's certainly arguments for both, but if you find yourself in a position where you can run up the score, from where I'm sitting, you should by all means take it.
She counters it. Clothesline! And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Still got a ways to go, but you don't want to let this trend continue much longer if you can help it.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. What's he open to find down there?
Shades of the old EC dub as a candlestick is introduced to the proceedings.
And retaliates with a counter. And an elbow. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
This is where Charlotte will be tested. Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Driven down.
Oh, a handful of hair. That's disrespectful.
And a man slam.
Trying to work the leg here.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. She could be on her way to a countout.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Bam! A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
And that could do Charlotte.
Coming. 2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Knees up, just in time. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of...
Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight? She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, man!
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Ooh, and this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. He counters with a great reversal. He gets into the ring.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planted them into the canvas.
Oh, an elbow drop. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, look at this amazing power.
Oh! Countering that offense. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of that. A fall could be scored.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strong slam.
Will Henry take advantage?
Cover. Two. And he picks up the quick fall here.
Very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense match. Charlotte channeling all of her aggression into that beautifully executed maneuver.
You saw that one coming. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Ooh, elbow strike.
And she's returning fire. Tossed back into the ring.
Big boot. The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
Boom! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Will it be? Kicks out.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
We got a cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Slugging it out, toe to toe now. Oh, ouch. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot Henry has his opponent up.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Dragging them out. There's a slam. Setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope. Splash! Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. He picks up the fall.
Slam! What impact! Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face. Spear by the Queen.
Here's a cover. Could be it. She gains the fall.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Henry might be down for good.
Cover. And she scores the fall.
That'll leave a mark.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
And he counters.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come.
And he fades the attack. Oof. And Mark Henry is really fired up.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Oh, look at this.
Pull right to the throat. This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight. 2. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Power slam.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Boom! Read that one.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Oh my God!
Charlotte going for the figure 4. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure 8, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
He gets out of the way. Spear by the Queen.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Henry might be down for good.
To cover. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Here we go.
Diving splash. scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she...
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got to bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, my forearm! Flair now is dictating the pace.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
That has to be the one that ends this.
There's 2. He got it. He got the fall. A big kick to the gut and a clubbing fall.
With this kind of pacing, you can either keep racking up the falls or end up underestimating your opponent. No one wants to look too far ahead in a match like this. Big splash.
And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive. A narrow escape.
Looking for the sidewalk slam.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Ooh, man.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Mark Henry. Slam!
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam!
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
There's 2. And it's enough to earn the fall.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Bang! Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
This could do it! She's able to get one there.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Power slam. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Not a good spot to be in. Lands face first. And her head has really taken a ton of punishment.
Maybe too much punishment. Things might be getting a little unsafe here.
She managed to avoid that defense.
She manages to get a fall. Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker. And shut. Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. The Queen strikes with the big boot.
And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Just like that, she turned it around. Byron, I love this move, one of my favorites.
Modified surfboard.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Shoulders down. And she picks up a late fall.
What a shot. Oh, man, what a boot.
What are we going to see here? Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Charlotte must be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
Big boot. Knee strike connects.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Oof.
Will it be? And got it. The fall is hers. Placing him in the corner.
Roger strikes by Charlotte in the corner now, all the way up to the top.
Oh.
The second time, standing moonsault.
Cover. Two. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. He's able to. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she couldn't take it anymore, has to tap.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
There it is. Reversal. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Out of the way. Dominating shoulder tackle.
A quick reversal from her.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. That's it. No way to endure that again.
And a cover. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Flawless takedown. From the top. Are you kidding me? And Charlotte shows she still has a burst of offense in her.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Oh, chop!
He averts the
Going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. On the pin. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight.
2. He got it. He got the fall.
Forearm club.
Ooh, big blow.
Turns that away. The clean strike with the big boot.
Charlotte Flair setting up into a handspring clothesline. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. And she's just scored a fall here.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Getting a fall under her belt here. Buster.
That is it. Now that was athletic.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Just attacking the legs.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Shoots up their opponent. Massive body slam. Now on the move.
Big splash.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Military press.
That was just malicious.
Insulting.
How strong. What a press. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Henry clothesline. Amazing.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And got it. The fall is hers. Oh, my God. Clothesline. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Blast off! Down with force!
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Mark is really getting the crowd going.
He gets around the attack. Oh, what a chop block.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Into the knee drop.
Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
And 3. Mark Henry has his opponent up. Again, going for the and got out of dodge quick. And we can see that one competitor is clearly attempting to...
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often...
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Hit a clothesline. Amazing. Oh, no, no, no.
There's 2, and she fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Insulting.
Dropping the elbow. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. Oh, look at this amazing power.
Press slam.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Manages to reverse it.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Oh.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure 4. Can she complete the bridge?
Let's go of her submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Oof.
This could do it. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Running knee.
Being placed in the corner here.
Peerless position for him to be in here. Ooh.
Saxton, what can we possibly expect here?
I'm afraid to look.
Glad those broadcasting classes are paying off. From the top rope.
Oh my Lord! Spanish fly! Cover! 2 count. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Ooh.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Ooh. Timed his defense perfectly. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Knee straight to the neck.
Brutal knee strike.
And the Queen hits a spear.
Into the cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
Does Charlotte cap this off?
Shoulders down. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight if she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
From way up, a double axe handle. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
Power slam.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg. Driven down.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Trying to string together.
Will this be enough? And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Vicious boot by Charlotte. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. On to the match, and she gets the fall.
Oh, man.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
And he gets the ball. Boom! What a headbutt. And she reversed it. Shoulders down. She earns the fall. A leg drop bulldog.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Bang!
This could do it. There it is. She scored the fall.
Bang! Vicious boot.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, he's just running out of fuse now.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
All of Charlotte's work is being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
pinning combination.
And she picks up the late fall.
Jacks his jaw with a quick knee. Waistlock applied,
But able to block into an arm drag.
Big blow could be felt. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
Bow to the crown, it's over.
The cover! And got it. The fall is hers.
Got him in the corner now.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here. Great ring awareness save.
That should do it right there! And he captures the fall with that.
Down the pole, and a double axe handle smash.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
And he earns the fall.
Hard landing.
Got the full Nelson.
And the cover. He got it. Scored the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, Lord. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Just hot shot it to the outside.
And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Charlotte must be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
Ooh, devastating knee to the neck. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
Modified surfboard. The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Crushing the hamstring.
Ah, cover. Isn't enough. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Ooh. Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Caught with a quick. Breaks the count.
You got a question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Charlotte with the spear.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
counter into anything pretty.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
And this has to be the end of it.
Into the cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Charlotte there getting in some more late offense.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Oh no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Mental chess here from Mark Henry.
All the way up. Backbreaker.
Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage?
2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Saw that coming. Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Cuts the attack off.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Terrible position for Henry.
Cover! And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Vicious arm stomp.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Boom!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline. Cover. 2. Later in the match, and she scores a fall. Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Flair is making the opposition bow down. Anticipate. in the figure four leg lock. Can she bridge through?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Boom. Shoulders down. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Ooh.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Yeah, Charlotte is giving her all as this match continues on.
From the top.
Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton!
Big boot. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening fast. Boom, right to the midsection.
Kick right to the midsection.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Charlotte Flair setting up into a
Clothesline. Amazing.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Adding to her score late into the match. Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
And Charlotte shows she still has a burst of offense in her.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
And he retaliates.
Henry reversing the momentum on him.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Laying out with a power slam.
As ever, I think we know what's coming.
Hellacious power slam.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. A big splash. Cover. 2. Oh, kick out. How did she do that?
Everyone thought that was 3. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Setting her opponent up on the ropes. What is the plan here? Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Slam. Goodbye and good night.
2. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
She's able to evade.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. This battle is filled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
evade that.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Yeah, can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Into the knee drop.
Will it be?
I think so.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh! This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Oh, bang!
Was able to slip away from that.
Bear hug, squeezing the tap out, tap out.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam. Delivered again. Just end it now.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.